Hello and welcome to my video. My name is Alice O'Shea and I am the Head of Education and Alliances within the SCG Group. I'll be talking to you about two important topics today. One is safeguarding and the other is our hosted telephony platform Evonex and how it links into critical ecosystems within schools, such as the Management Information System, known as the MIS, like Arbor, Bromcom and SIMS, and also safeguarding platforms like CPOMS and My Concern. When we did a big research project with our schools, we identified key patterns and gaps within safeguarding practices. We did this by learning about their unmet needs through primary schools, secondary, pupil referral units, and also SEND. We learned that there was a massive amount of admin they had to input in the system, that there was fragmented information shared across lots of different platforms and they weren't talking to each other, that they couldn't delay and prevent early risk in taking information over the phone from parents and whether that needed to be flagged as a concern. There were communication barriers and there was limited visibility for safeguarding leaders in schools. We knew this needed to change. And here are the reasons as to why. We thought, what happens if the systems were joined up to enable schools to see who the parent or legal guardian was that was contacting them and what children were associated with that family? Was there a court order against them? Were they authorised to speak about that child or pick up? And also, did they need to do an incident report to be flagged up to the designated safeguarding lead? What I'd like to do now is show you what this looks like in real time from a call being presented from our soft phone application, Evonex Connect. As you can see, a logo has appeared on the side for either Arbor or Bromcom. I can click and go into a call, I can click on the record, or I can just answer the call. In this case, I have answered the call immediately. I'm aware that I need to proceed with caution because there's a triangle that is pulsing in front of me. It said the calling party has an active court order listed against them. It could be that they're unauthorised to pick up. It could be that there are welfare issues. Either way, a staff member should be aware of who's calling and about what child immediately. Here you can click directly into a person's record through Arbor. Once it populates, you can see the contact list. You can see the court order notifications. You can see all the information about that child that is relevant. If we go back into the call, we can also see there's an incident report button at the bottom. We can select the relevant child. As we know, some families have multiple children in them and also multiple families to deal with. Let's take Violet. Alison Arbor's called in today to talk about a problem with another child in school. My child is being bullied and does not wish to come in. We can either clear this, we can save and exit, or we can submit the report. If we're during a call and we need to come back to it because we've got another call coming in, we can do just that by going into call history, opening back up the incident and submitting the report. This goes into CPOM's vault and gets delivered into the designated safeguarding lead to deal with at the time. Once this call has ended, we can then go back into call history. We can listen back to that call. We can download that call and link it to the child's record. We can go back into that record at any point, and we can even create an incident report after the call has taken place. With voicemail, to make it simple when schools are in meetings, we can then select a voicemail recording. We can hit the T-bar, and you'll notice that the text gets populated. You can copy it, and again, you can pop it into that child's record. Thank you so much for your time today.